Hello angels, thank you for stopping by and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is 40 and above, where we focus on quality of life and healthy lifestyle. Today's video is a hair tutorial and I'm so excited to share this with you. It's about a protective style that I regularly do for my hair. It helps me to be able to leave the house sometimes without having to worry about putting on a wig. And when I have it, it lasts for a week to a week and a half before I take it off. And I'll show you guys how I'm going to be doing this hairstyle in order for it to last that long. But first, the hairstyle that I'll be doing is just a simple French plait or French braid that goes down the center of the back of my head. And yeah, I do it in such a way that it lasts for a week to a week and a half. As I said, I will show you guys how I do it. If you have a busy lifestyle, this will be the perfect hairstyle for you. The hairstyle is suitable for medium to long hair. If you have short hair, you might be able to do this hairstyle, but just pay attention to how I'm going to be doing it and then see if you're able to do it with your short hair. Yes, so this is all the stuff that I'm going to be using in order to get this hairstyle going. I have a wide tooth comb, and then I've got a brush. I have a pencil. I'm going to be using that as a mixer because I don't have a spatula. And then that's what I'm going to be using in order to mix the ingredients of the hair food. And these are the ingredients of the hair food. So I've got the shea butter, Go Natural, and it's in a solid form. So what I'm going to do first in order to mix it with that Jamaican black castor oil is that I'm going to take about a tablespoon of the shea butter and then I'm going to put it inside there. Then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to microwave that for about a minute just to soften it a bit, and then I'll be able to mix it with the Jamaican black castor oil, and that has sage in it and it smells fantastic. It's going to help to counterbalance the 100% pure shea butter, which kind of just has a more natural smell, but because that's got sage, it's going to make my hair smell a lot nicer. So I also have a mirror, and the mirror is just to help me see what I'm doing. This is how much that I'm going to take right now and then put it in there. I think it's about a tablespoon. I love the color. If this were like pudding or ice cream, I'm sure it would be a lemon flavor. Okay, so that's what it's looking like, and I'll be right back. I'm just going to microwave it. Okay, so it's ready, and I've got a box of tissue here because my fingers are now dirty and oily. I don't want to get everything oily, especially because I've got my coffee over there. Anyway, so yeah, this is what it is looking like right now. So half of it is melted, and that stuff that is still solid is actually quite soft now to be able to mix. So I'm gonna put this in here, and I just eyeball it to see how much I need, and I think this much now, it will be enough for my hair to be moisturized. Okay, so now we start mixing. Mix our hair food. Our hair also needs food. That's why I call this hair food. But we grew up calling it hair food. I grew up calling it hair food. See how easily it mixes now because I've melted the shea butter. If I hadn't melted this, then I wouldn't be able to get this all mixed properly. But right now, the two ingredients have become one. And that's it. Let it sit here. Put a towel over my shoulders so I don't get myself too oily. And it's better to wear like a black t-shirt like I'm wearing, so that if you get any oil on your hair, on the t-shirt, the stains don't show. So let me take this out here. On the side like this, then I'll just open up a while. Just open up a line. Doesn't have to be perfect, because what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to base my scalp with the hair food. This hairstyle, I do a lot of it when if I'm trying to stretch out my relaxers, my in-between relaxers. If I'm trying to stay long without relaxing, then I'll do this hairstyle a lot, especially when I've got a lot of growth. Then I'll do it a lot because it's just an easy hairstyle. It's not painful to do. You don't have to open up too many lines, except when you do it. I'll just show you guys. So the yellow stuff that you see, if you can see it, because I can, the yellow hair food, because it's the color of the shea butter, that will all disappear, so don't worry about it. Don't worry that you can see some yellow coloring on the hair from the hair food. Massage the scalp and just evenly distribute the hair food that's sitting on your scalp to other areas, because the lines that I was opening up were medium size to me. So massaging also helps to distribute the hair food that is on the scalp throughout the scalp, evenly throughout the scalp, hopefully evenly. Okay, so when I do my edges, Okay, so I'm just going to detangle my hair, and I'll do that by combing with this white tooth comb. There. Right. So this is I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is what it's looking like. That is exceptionally neat. And then do another one. So there you go, and now we're ready to do the actual French plait. So I'm going to start over here with this chunk of hair that I did nothing to, and then just with my hands just make sure that the center line is there, and then just over here comb that to straighten out the hair. if some of the twists become undone, that's okay. The whole point of doing the twist is so that the hair lasts longer, this hairstyle lasts longer, because then what it does, the twists, what they do is that they're meant to capture every single strand of hair. So if you have like short hair, like I don't worry so much about, you know, getting the edges, but you know, like somewhere here is where, like if you have shorter hair and then because it's in a twist, like for example here, you can see, so that hair here is tucked away in this in the, you know, flat twist. Yeah, so it's tucked away in the flat twist. That's why this hairstyle will last as long as I mentioned that it will. Don't make it too tight when you're doing it, and the flat twists help so that you know, your hair is not too tight. That way you can sleep at night. So this is the French plait, guys. So there's a bit of a lump here. If you get any lumps from this chunk of hair, what you can do with that is that you can just secure that with a bobby pin and just pin it down like that. So I'll be right back. I just need to grab a bobby pin here, and then I will be right back to show you guys the final look.